I'm on an errand for my mother, who is British, which is why I'm talking like this. Apparently, she is a collector of perfume bottles. I don't understand it. Maybe they're antiques. I don't know. She just said, Samuel, there's someone who lives close to you who has a perfume bottle I would like to buy. Would you go and pick it up for me? And I said, yes, Mummy, I will. Even though this person who lives close to me is still like 15 minutes away. It's crazy. But for my mum, I will do anything. My wife is sad. She wanted to come with me, and I said, I gotta get out and ride a little bit. I'm not gonna have anything to put on my channel if I don't get out and ride a little bit. I just sit at home and work all day. So I feel bad. So this week I'm only working 3 days because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? Maybe not Monday, I think just through Sunday, is my father's family reunion. So all of his siblings getting together with their kids. I don't know how many of them are coming because he has like 9 siblings. 8 siblings? 9 kids total, 8 siblings. And there was that one time I went on a scenic ride up by a lake, and that lake is where they are staying. And since it's so close, I kind of want to ride my motorcycle up there. I think that would be fun. But I called the place today and I was like, so if I were to come up on a motorcycle and my wife was just like right behind me, would I have to pay for the motorcycle to get in, or can I just kind of go in under her? And they said, no, you'd have to pay. And I really don't feel like paying $40 because it's $10 a day just to have my bike, which I may not ride very much because I'll be with family and doing family stuff. But if I don't take it, I will literally film maybe today and Tuesday and Wednesday if I ride Tuesday and Wednesday, which I would try to do, but I'm not gonna have any content this week, which makes me mad. It is a sweltering high temperature out here. I can tell you, maybe I can tell you. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, my weather isn't synced. Waiting for data. It's hot. It's been hot. What are these yahoos doing? With their fuzzy helmet. I like how she waved. Not even the 2-finger salute, just a wave like an awkward hi. I looked up the address prior to leaving, and I know the general area of where this lady lives, but I don't know for certain. I'm usually okay with that on my motorcycle. I'm okay to get a little lost, you know? But it's kind of rush hour traffic, and I really don't feel like getting stuck in all this slow traffic stuff. So I am looking for the IHOP. It should be over there soonish. Let's see if this guy's gonna cut in front of me. That's not a merging lane, dummy. Just so you know, in case you don't know how to drive, if you get in this lane, you don't get to just keep driving and merge with traffic. You get in that lane and you sit and wait until there's a gap, and then you go. That's how traffic works. Okay, IHOP, right up there. I need to take a left on Gordon, I think. Which is funny, because Gordon's really close to my house. Is this Gordon? It's gotta be. And I didn't realize it runs this way past the freeway, but here we are. Okay, now that I'm on Gordon, I should probably slow down to 35. I need to turn right at 2200 West. I guess I should start looking at the street signs, huh? 1350 West. Like a small street. Oh my gosh. 1600 West. It's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be. 1800. Definitely not this. Shoot. Look at these houses. Or condos, townhouses, whatever you are. Fancy schmancy. This is not where I need to be though. Ooh, I should just turn around. This is definitely not where I want to be. Boop, boop. Up, 2200 west. Okay, and then I think I'm taking my first left. And then I'm taking a left again. And then a left again. Nope, I definitely don't know where I need to go now. Either that street or the next. Now I gotta whip out my phone and check. Let's park in the shade, shall we? Right there. That's the one. Okay. I'll just leave this here. Leave those there too, I guess. There's one thing I'm really good at. It's leaving my dang keys in my dang bike and leaving the light on. Did you hear that from up here? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you. Well, why my mother would like a perfume bottle is beyond me. But what mommy wants, mommy gets. Where should I put this? On my person? Probably the safest place for it, to be honest. Just stick that right in there. That way when I get in a wreck, the perfume bottle will become a part of me. I'm not gonna get in a wreck, Mom. I'm jinxing myself over here. Some weirdo came to our neighborhood and started knocking on the trees. Also, look, I added rear pegs, just some aftermarket ones. Just because I feel bad if my wife ever wants to go riding with me. These are just some crappy little cheap ones from Amazon, but seem to work okay. She's gonna have a hard time with this one because her leg's gonna be right there. That's actually not bad. That's hot. This isn't bad though. She'll be fine. What was I worrying about? Okay. Asset acquired. Okay. Ooh, little backfire there. I don't know why she waved at me, but we're friends now. Goodness gracious. My bike is popping all over the place. It does not like this heat, I'll tell you what. Now that I think about it, I've been on this street. If you go down this road, you will eventually find a park with a pickleball court that I have played on. Oh, good stop, buddy. Where's your stop sign? Right there. Did you ignore it? Yes. Should you go to jail? Probably. Ugh, see, I'm not the vlogging type. What do I say? What do I, the so random, big log cabin building. Like, I'm a vlogger, so I need to be interesting, but I don't want to be obnoxious, you know? Some people just want to hear my bike. Some people want to hear me talk. I don't want to hear my talk. I just want to hear my bike. But more people probably want to hear me talk than listen to my bike. Ugh. I wonder if I should go get gas. If I want to get gas, I should probably turn left. It's really weird. I get this weird bouncing sensation, and you would think if it was because of my knobby tires, I'd feel it all the time, but it's like smooth, bop, 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 smooth, bop, 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 bop. The only thing I can think of is like maybe an alignment issue with my rear wheel, but I feel it most when I brake with my front brakes. I don't know. Or To me, I would have thought it would have been like a balance issue with my tires. Thank you for leaving this gap for me. It's real nice of you. Do you guys like Jack in the Box? Their tacos are so good, and they're like super cheap. Oh, it's a good thing I'm gonna go get gas. My gas light just came on. Yikes. Let's hope I make it to the gas station I'm wanting to go to. You know, I have often thought about coming up this road, because I think it goes where I want it to go, but I never take it. Guess we'll find out. Not really the time to be trying new things now that I'm running low on gas, but oh well. So if I go straight, that gas station has the fuel I like. Which brings up another question to my other fellow riders out there. What gas do you put in your bike? I would assume most of you sports bike riders are putting in premium, but I only have to have 87 octane for this bike, and I always shoot for ethanol free. Seems clean, seems nice. It's a little expensive, but it's a motorcycle. You're not really filling it up that much. What do you guys put in your bikes? I'm sweating. Yeah, I had a feeling she'd be, uh-oh. It's kind of important. Someone forgot their gas cap. You know, funny, because I do the same thing. One of these days, I'm gonna do the same thing, except it's kind of right in the way. I don't think I'd forget that. Give me that blue stuff. That's probably good. Should I take this one instead? Nah, we'll keep the old guy. So I'm guessing this is like a 3-gallon tank? I never really checked. So a lot of people, when they winterize their bike, rather than putting in fuel stabilizer, they'll just fill up with ethanol free, since ethanol free doesn't have ethanol because it's ethanol free. It doesn't gum up the engine for sitting in there. It doesn't gum up your carbs. But I just try to run it as often as I can to just keep everything nice and clean. So in addition to adding those pegs to my bike, I felt it might be prudent of me to do some, I want to say maintenance, but it's not really maintenance, more like upkeep on my seat. It sits in the sun a lot, it's black, I don't want it to get nasty and cracked on me, so I added some nice conditioner to it. Hopefully that'll keep it feeling young and looking nice for a long time. This BMW probably is not gonna like the fact that I'm itching up here. I feel that shudder more at like faster speeds, so like 50 to 60 miles per hour. It'll be like guh, 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 and then stop, and then guh, 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 and then stop. It's like not consistent. It's really weird. Sometimes Allison opens the door for me because she hears me coming. Other times she ignores me. It's the only other logical reason that the door's not opening is that she's just ignoring me. It's not that she's busy with the baby. It's not that she's can't hear me. She's just ignoring me, that's all. So yeah, seat is conditioned. Pegs are on. Let's feel this now that it's been... Yeah, I can touch that. If I can hold my leg against that, which is hot, she can rest her leg against that. No big deal. I'm thinking about rotating them back this way though, because that's how they look stock. I just thought it looked like it might look good if it just sat in this little slot here. I don't know. Anyways, so I will see you again sometime soon.